What is happening, guys? How we doing? First live stream of the year. Get some bluesy tunes on the way. Hope we're all good. Hope we're okay. Didn't mean to be around, not this time, but we'll see how we go. So, yo. Just a reminder to click that like button already. Help get this video shared around. Patreon is in the description. $1 a month is all I ask to help get the channel all supported. And you get your name at the end of every video I upload. Like I said, link is down in the description. Twitch and Twitter are also there. I'm being more active on my Twitter recently, and Twitch I am hoping to get on board with as well. So, yeah. Super chat donations are also greatly appreciated. They help support the channel, help me in my endeavor to get some more original content out there for you. And if you've not seen my recent video, the link to that is also in the description down below. The Attack on Titan, the final season, part 1. Be sure to go there as well. So yeah, let's leave that playing in the background a little bit like that. But yeah, nerd. I know, but I love it. So yeah, 2022. How are we all doing? Let's get more high energy. The blues and jazz and that just gets me all chilled out. Where we need to be all like, oh, what is going on? What are we all watching? What are we all happening? What's all going on? Bam. So, like I was saying, I finally uploaded a video that I edited and recorded and myself using clips from like other people's videos. But you know, mate, that Attack on Titan episode was something else. I mean, we can talk about that if other people want to as well. Before I get into all this other stuff, because I am so glad that episode happened the way it did with everything it did, considering everything I talked about in my video about the first half. It was absolutely epic. Yeah, I did. I loved it. Absolutely freaking loved the new episode of Attack on Titan. And I feel like everyone else should have as well. There's no way anyone can... It's like, I go through the checklist of what everyone complained about last season. I'm like, nah, they covered everything. That was just so boss. Absolutely sick. Yeah. Loved it. Yeah, it was incredible. It really was incredible. I'm really, really excited for this second half of Attack on Titan. But like I said, if you want to see what I like my video about the first half of Attack on Titan and how toxic the community was, it's in the description down below. It took a while to put together. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I just wanted to show you guys that I'm actually definitely putting the stuff out there and there's more to see. And if you want to see it continue with the original content, super chat donations during these streams, greatly appreciated. They'll go towards that to get me better stuff. And the Patreon page, $1 a month, just all that stuff. But anyway, boom. Like I said, original content, let me go for my list. I've got a checklist. I'm organized this week. I've got one. Boom. For stuff to talk about this week. So the original content stuff, that's there. The Attack on Titan, it's called, part 1. Well, the final season, part 1. Talking about how the anime community was during the airing of the first half of part 1. How bad it was, and how I wanted to see things change. And I'm glad that, like, you know, there didn't seem to be any of that toxic attack online with the first episode of the second half. So that's good. But yeah, and I will probably do a second video after the end of, you know, to see the changes and if there was, because it's only been one episode. It's only been 1 week. Never know, things might get bad, but thankfully they haven't. So that's all good. So with my original content that I'm wanting to put out, an idea I've got, and my girlfriend said it's quite ambitious, but I want to try anyway for this season's anime, is that I want to do a seasonal anime video in 3 parts. And it does sound like a lot, but basically what I want to do is, and what I'm trying to do now is, I'm trying to watch the first episode of everything that's coming out on Crunchyroll, Funimation, and basically that's pretty much it. So I'm watching the first episode of every anime that comes out on Crunchyroll and Funimation. And then I'm going to do a video giving my initial thoughts on the season with a ranking system, which will be explained within the videos. And so, but I want to talk about everything that I've watched. So it's gonna, yeah, it might be. I think I can do it this month because I've got more time off work because of it being January. But it might be difficult. But I'm gonna give it a go. I really want to give it a go because if I can pull this off, it'd be a really fun trilogy of videos that happens every anime season. So I want to do my initial thoughts on the season as it starts within that first 2 weeks. Watch every first episode and then like give an opinion on each one with a ranking system. And the ranking system makes sense for like how would be a fun way of like the other videos to continue as well. So then like what I want to happen is 6 weeks later, maybe five or six, get halfway through the season, do another seasonal video on the same season, like what is happening. So like where am I at? So based off of the ranking system I had, what's still there? And then at the end of every anime season, give my final like thoughts on it. So every anime season I want to have like a 3-part video where it's like initial thoughts, how it's going, and then what was amazing. But yeah, so like I'm saying, that's another original thing I'm working on. And if you wanted to see a part of the Nuxtaku parody that I'm working on, it is actually at the end of the Attack on Titan video that I put up. I put it as a little sneak preview for like what I'm working on, so that's there. But if you want me to upload it as its own video, if I get super chat donations, boom, I could do that. Or Patreon stuff. Like then again, I need to think about like Patreon content as well. So I suppose I could upload like clips as I am going into it, I suppose. But then that's another discussion for like people that want to follow the Patreon. Like if I was to, if you want to follow me on Patreon while I'm doing my original content, what do you want to see on there? And then I can offer that as like, incentives to be part of the Patreon crew. So yeah, that's my initial ideas for my original content. Like I've got the video out, I've got a video in the works, and I've got an idea for like covering seasonal anime videos. And like I've got to say, like this current season is interesting. There are a few that are really standing out to me. I don't really want to cover like sequels. Obviously, Attack on Titan, we've got Demon Slayer, Princess Reconnect. You should be watching that. Like honestly, you should. And Platinum End, which is something I wouldn't recommend, but it's something that I am watching. I'm going to throw that in as a joke in my video because I just don't get why I'm still watching that show. It's awful. But yeah, this year is going to be an absolute class year for anime. But I've already done a stream talking about how awesome the anime is, so I'm not going to go into like future stuff. I'm now going to focus on like seasonal things. It's been a good week. I've got a lot of stuff saved to my queue now in Crunchyroll and Funimation that I want to check out this season, and yeah, it seems absolutely boss. Like I'm really liking it. And don't worry as well, like I don't want that to be confusing. The reaction videos aren't going away. I've got three videos set now that are reactions just while I'm working on Ni Hao, my homies. What's going on? Justice Philip the Cartoon King. You're good. Did you have a good New Year? Did people have a good New Year? Like my New Year was weird. I was in work till 20 to 4 in the morning. I think I'm still kind of recovering from that. My sleep patterns all over the place. But yeah, the reactions are not going anywhere. They're still staying. It's just me trying to work out the balance because obviously I really want to do these original videos. Like I said, the original seasonal content videos, I think is a really good idea doing it in 3 parts, like initial thoughts, how we're doing halfway through, and then how it went. But yeah, I was stuck in another country in New Year. That's crazy. I don't even want to. What were the restrictions? I'm doing good. My New Year was chill, mate. Sick. That's absolutely class. I'm glad like you guys are okay. It's nice because it's still a bit hard times at the moment. Like, but yeah, I like to know that everyone's doing cool, awesome, and just again, quick reminder. I feel like I have to do this every now and then. Slap that like button, and Patreon is there, $1 a month, or super chats, just anything. I really want to put these original videos out this year, and I really need the help for it, especially these first few months anyway, because the ad revenue is awful, and my hours have been slashed like crazy at work, so that would be handy. But anyway, the reaction videos aren't going anywhere. I've got, like I was trying to say, I've got like 3 sets now, the short ones, and then annoyingly, I did have the recent Bleach S Abridged reaction done. But then, as I was about to upload the reaction to Bleach S Abridged, I seen that Project Mouthwash then put on Twitter that it had been blocked and like they were struggling with copyright. So I was like, right, I ain't gonna like put the video up for people to see when the original video isn't available. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like I would never upload something when it's not originally available. Like a lot of people are leaving comments on my Totally Not Mark reactions at the moment, being all like, I'm the only place to see it. I would have never uploaded that in the first place if it wasn't available. It's just the way I am. It's just that the fact that it's been removed. Like if the original content creator was to come to me and say, can you just like private your reaction whilst going through this, then fine. But like no one said anything like that, and I've had no problem. So I just kind of leave it as is, and then if someone comes to me, fine. So yeah, as soon as the Bleach S Abridged episode goes back up, reaction will be there, and then I'll probably just have a few days trying to deal with copyright, which will be fun. But yeah, it was a good video. Like Bleach S Abridged is just like freaking sick, and I can't wait for Bleach to come back this year. But yeah, like I was saying, I really want to pace out the reaction videos to focus on the original content, and it's in the description. The video I'm talking about is in the description for this. I would like you guys to go watch it. Not the most amazing video. I feel like the intro is very well put together. Like it took me absolutely forever to find all the clips and everything to put into place. It's just my babbling. I need to work on that as I go on with my videos. I need to work on like how to paste my scripts and that, and actually like pay attention to my scripts and cut bits out. But yeah, this year is going to be an interesting learning curve for me doing these videos and editing them and that. I had an absolute laugh putting the video together. It was good. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting year. It's going to be an interesting, very interesting year, and I just don't want you guys to be put off by it. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not like doing the stuff that you subscribe to initially. I'm just trying to basically add to it, if that makes sense. Like I'm doing reaction videos and then some. Like it's all we're going in hard. Like I want to do other stuff, and I want to buy things for it. So I'll constantly tell you on these streams, anything you can donate in a super chat donation would be greatly appreciated, because I think it's February now, because I'm having a bit of, not to be, but yeah, January's been dead hard for hours at work, my actual job. So I've had to like really move my money around this last week, because I want to buy some stuff to make the content good, man. Like this laptop's rubbish. Plus, I want to stream better. Like these live streams aren't that great, are they? Like the sound quality that comes out on this camera is not that good. I used to do it on my phone, but I think I dropped my phone somewhere. It's done something, so I could take my phone to a repair shop. That could be it. Imagine that being an easy fix for the live stream. That'd be sick. I might actually do that. That would be boss. Imagine. Boom. So anyway, how was everyone's Christmas and New Year? Are you all good? Please tell me you're all good, because I want to know everyone's good. I like hearing nice, fun, happy things about everyone. And I've also got this disgusting raspberry stout here that I do not want to drink. But if you donate $10 via the super chat, I'll chug it. What else did I want to talk about as well? Right. Randomly. This stream's all over the place. I had a great holiday, thank you. That's amazing. Awesome. Where did you go? Like, did you go somewhere, or just like, when you say holiday, do you just mean like in general, like the time of year? It'd be interesting to see if people actually went places, because of like the way everywhere in the world is like restricted by like doing different stuff because of That shall not be named. Interesting to know what people actually got up to. Because like my Christmas, I just spent it with my girlfriend all day, which was really nice. I shampooed my carpets over the holidays. I mean, if you enjoyed it, if you like doing it, then cool, awesome, go ahead, lad. Shampooing those carpets. You shampooed your carpets. What's that? Like, I've never heard of that. I mean, shampoo. I've got carpet cleaner. You know, I've got that for when the carpet needs cleaning, but I didn't. That's really boggled my brain. That's dead funny. That's absolutely boss. You shampooed your carpets over the holidays. Go ahead. No, just needed to be done, right? Just in general, I didn't go anywhere. We're pretty locked up in Canada with COVID right now. Yeah, it's crap, isn't it? Like England's been weird. Like we should have had some sort of like thing. We've had restrictions in place. Don't get me wrong. We should have had something in place because everything was so bad that work had to close over Christmas, which should have been the busiest week of the month. And yeah, I didn't get paid for like Christmas week, which should have been the busiest week of December. And that's really hit me. It was like, it's like, what's going on? But staying positive, it's all good. Well, I'm not positive in the discussion we have. Yeah, trying to be funny. The shampoo and carpets thing is still bugging me, though. But yeah, like, hey, as long as everyone's cool, like staying safe and being careful, and it's all I want to know. My subscribers are all good, being safe and tuning into this and feeling generous and maybe giving a super chat. That'd be cool. We don't like positive people, Dan. No, especially when it comes to the "that shall not be talked about on streams" thing. Hey, it's hard times though. It is difficult. Like it's hard to stay positive about stuff sometimes, but you just gotta just get in there and donate those super chats. But no, I wanted to show off something that I pre-ordered ages ago. I couldn't believe this when this came out. I'm trying to be more personal and stuff. I'm doing well. So I got more Funko Pops. I got COVID is medium and people will yeah. I mean that is true as well. But again, I just like to know that everyone's all good. Everyone's fine. Who wants to see my new Funko Pops? I got some really cool Funko Pops. Anyone want to see them? Who wants to see them? Slap a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Patreon, $1 a month. Get your name at the end of every video and super chats. Anything. Just leave anything. Greatly appreciated. So, pre-ordered these ages ago. Oh, you can see the top of this one. I love this one. We got Jiraiya, right? But special edition with the lollipops. So you know when he shares the lollipops with Naruto? I don't know if you can see it. They are. It's actually holding the lollipops. Look at it up too. Now, ain't that boss? Jiraiya looks absolutely sick as a Funko Pop. Does that not look cool? Like, I was dead happy when this arrived. This was absolutely boss. And I am going to do a video covering all my Funko Pops, but I'm going to do it in 2 parts because I feel like my Dragon Ball Z collection is so freaking epic and so worth showing off. I'll do that in one video by itself. It's fancy, isn't it? Go ahead, it's cool. I'm going to do a Dragon Ball Z Funko Pop video just showing off that by itself. And I'm going to do one showing everything else. Yeah. But I was dead happy with the Jiraiya Funko Pop. I was dead happy with that. Now, staying on the Naruto. Actually, no. Yes, we'll go with this. This just recently arrived. Box launch exclusive Itachi with crows. So if you look, sick. But he's got, I don't know if you can see it. He has actually got, like, you know when he does his genjutsu and it looks like he's got crows that are all part of him and that. Yeah, you can literally kind of see it if I zoom in there. There's a crow there. It looks so sick. Itachi's my favorite. Itachi and Minato from Naruto are my favorite characters. So as soon as you see any kind of Funko Pop from them, I'm just like, got it! And it takes so long. You got to pre-order these things like months in advance. then my dad gets dead annoyed that I have them delivered to his house because there's nowhere for the postman to leave, like, behind the house. So, sorry, Dad, but you got to look after these exclusives because my Funko Pop collection is dead important, and I love it. So, there is Itachi with Crows box lunch exclusive Funko Pop, which is just, look at it. It's boss. It's so good. The way I'm defo doing videos on Funko Pops as well in the future. Just, oh yeah. And a quick reminder: $10. Donate, super chat. I'll chug this raspberry stout. I hate this stuff, but you'll enjoy seeing me hate it, so that's all good. Another Naruto one that I got. AAA anime Minato exclusive. Look at him. He's doing the Rasengan. Like, I can't. There we go. There you go. You see the Rasengan as the hand with the kunai. It's absolutely sick because there is already a version of Minato that came out which isn't special edition, and they have the exact same number, so it made me question stuff. But they're in completely different poses, and I don't want to get up and rearrange. I've already rearranged stuff to get these out to show off on this. So, boom. And then I got one more, which isn't as impressive. I just thought it's dead funny they've done a Funko Pop of this character. Dragon Ball Z, Dr. Gero has finally got a Funko Pop. Oh. Look at the mustache. Look at the hair. As if Dr. Gero got a Funko Pop made of himself. Like, that's dead good. I want an Android 19 one. I want it to look like just as... Although Dr. Gero's costume is always kind of cool in a way, like old manny, but it was different. It didn't have the same design as like a lot of Dragon Ball Z characters. I got this dream notification. Just wanted to say, love all your stuff. Keep it up. Oh, thank you very much, Maisie. That's really, really appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm trying dead hard to like keep like other stuff out there. And if you want to support the channel, the Patreon page is down below. $1 a month, and you get your name at the end of every video I upload. Thank you so much for popping in. So yeah, there's my recent Funko Pop collection. I feel like I go dead fast in these streams, too fast, and then I run out of stuff to talk about, and then it's like, bleh. Can you please react to Ahara's Things You Missed Luffy versus Katakura fight? I can, actually. Yeah, so like I said, like I'm not getting away from the reactions, but I'm spending less time on them to do the original videos. But Ohara Thing You Missed Luffy. Well, I'll tell you what, for a definite, if you just drop us like a $2 super chat donation, then I'll definitely do that next week, because I'm sure I've got a day off in between where I wanted to like film stuff that I do want to do a reaction in between. It's difficult. It's really weird because like the next video I want to do is going to take so much time, but I don't want to take away the reaction videos from you guys that you actually like, you know, you subscribe to the channel for. So January is going to be quite experimental. Like I said, I've had a few days where I've not uploaded anything. That's because I was working on the Attack on Titan video in the description. But yeah, I've got a video set for like tomorrow, day after, and day after that, and then it's like I'm back working and stuff. So I'm really trying to get everything, you know, on track for how I get everything uploaded on a decent schedule. I feel like January and February is going to be very rough, and I hope you guys are very patient with like how I upload stuff, because I want to do everything. And if the only real way I can do my reactions and my original content and these streams is to have an actual desktop. I need an actual proper computer and an actual proper camera for the live streams and that. I need everything decent so that I can do that, because it's just not going to happen otherwise, which is why like I do ask for like the super chat donations, the Patreon support, just views on the videos and subscribing in general. It's not easy. It's really not easy. I have so many ideas, and I just feel like I need to chill and take a breath and just yeah. It's a weird one. Really, really weird. I've also bought more Berserk volumes, because I know you guys know that like when I read manga, I just read it physically. So I will eventually get back round to the Totally Not Mark Berserk reviews. I was enjoying those. If his whole dispute with the One Piece videos like comes about, I will finish off doing his One Piece videos. I wanted to do his final 2 reviews and his Checkered Fate theory video before the end of the year. But then, yeah, that all went. So, how far are you into Berserk? So, I haven't got any further than when I left off with Totally Not Mark's review. So, with Berserk, I've literally just got up to the point, and spoilers, heads up for anyone that's not read it yet. It's when Guts like beats oh, what's his name? The blonde, sexy bloke. He beats him in a duel and then walks off. Literally, where the Totally Not Marked Golden Age. It's basically first half of Golden Age. I've watched. One Piece. What chapter am I on that? Griffith. That's the one. So he just literally like kind of beat Griffith in a fight and then walks off, and it's like, oh wow, that was bloody epic. I don't watch VTubers. No, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not into any like the VTuber stuff like at all. I do like hearing about VTubers, and they do seem quite interesting. But no. I'm sure what chapter in One Piece. So I've just finished. Well, I'm still on volume 97 because I only read physical. I'm dead tempted to go online and read the One Piece stuff, but it's just not. I find it dead hard to enjoy One Piece online. So yeah, 98 is pre-ordered. That's in my notes actually. I've got volume 98 pre-ordered, which comes out in February. So I'm on like chapter 9. I haven't quite reached the thousands. But yeah, like I might change my mind during like this year. Yeah, I might start reading One Piece online. Are you going to react to more Mushoku Tensei? Oh, you mean like the Annie News videos? Because I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not now. The cut content videos, I tend to like watch as the episode is like close to as it's been uploaded, if that makes sense. Because then it's more fresh in my head when we're talking about it. ViniTube isn't a VTuber. He makes top 10 videos. I think. Oh, all right. It's a top 10 list of anime. Right. I'll put that down. But again, right. Sorry to be that guy, but if you give us a $2 super chat, then it's definitely on the list here, and I will check out ViniTube. And then you can recommend a ViniTube video in particular on here, and I'll write that down and I can check it out. That'd be cool. Yeah, sorry about that. Like the cut content videos, they weren't. I don't know. Like it was different with. I can't remember what it was. Was it Goblin Slayer and that? The Mushoku Tensei stuff. I don't know what was happening with that. I was trying, and then I was just more interested in the lore aspect of Mushoku Tensei, like the explanation of like why certain things happened and the history and that, which is technically cut content, but like like the backstory and everything like that. I love learning more history and lore of like stories instead of just being like, right, this guy said this instead of this, or they were at this location this time, or when things were swapped around, which is still interesting. Like Hamon Beats differences for the JoJo's Part 6 first half, or whatever the first 12 episodes are, was really good. Like I liked seeing comparisons to that, like the anime and manga differences in that. But yeah. Did you watch the new episode of Attack on Titan? Yes, I did. My God, mate, like, and I avoided spoilers. That's a change, isn't it? That episode of Attack on Titan was absolutely sick. The opening, the everything, the CGI on the Titans was even improved. Like, they literally took everything that happened from that first season that people complained about and went, we ain't having none of that this time round. And my God, did they just like flick everyone on the nose for that one. I loved that episode of Attack on Titan. It was boss. And I do feel like, because I'm anime only, no idea about the manga, but me and my girlfriend were talking about this. We feel like now, because the way the opening is with its aggression, that like this is just going to be an aggressive like season. This is going to be a lot of action with slight explanations of stuff going on, rather than the first half, which had a lot of explanation-y stuff going on, and then like some fights. I think this is going to have a lot of action going on, and I hope that it does. I love the new Attack on Titan ending song. I've been replaying it. Like, yeah, that was a good one as well. They really did just like go all in on this. I'm dead excited. I'm dead excited, and I blew my mind. It kind of sucks I've not watched any of Demon Slayer, with the Entertainment District arc, because I've still not watched the Demon Slayer movie. So me and my girlfriend are like, panicking because like it's apparently the season 2 of Demon Slayer is like nearly ended. Only got so many episodes left. I watch it week to week because I don't want it to be spoiled. Yeah, Attack on Titan, you've got to watch it as it like pretty much comes out, or like the day after, and just stay off Twitter before you watch it to not get spoiled on it. That's very true. That's very, very true. It's just the way it is. Things will never be the same with Attack on Titan. It's yeah, but I'm dead happy it's back. Dead happy that it is the way it is. And I just can't wait for next week. It's gonna be absolute boss. It's gonna be sick. Attack on Titan's gonna be boom. But like I said, my original video is talking about how bad the community was with season 1, and it's in the description down below. The start of things to come with my original content. Next video that I'm working on, I think it'll be like not next week, but the week after it'll be out. It's going to take a lot of time because, like I said, it's a seasonal video. I'm talking about my initial thoughts, and there's a lot of anime out. There's a lot out. So yeah, give me time to actually watch the stuff and then put it all down, get some clips in, because I want clips. Like I don't want to just sit here and talk about, like these streams, I don't want to talk about an anime and then have nothing to show what I'm actually talking about. So yeah, and if you're excited for that, super chat, come on, get in there, boom. It's good. I'm glad. I am glad. Like it was always going to be like. Well, I say that. I've not heard anything bad about the manga, so yeah, and the movie just absolutely slayed, didn't it? I still need to see the movie, so yeah, that's going to be one hell of a binge for me and my girlfriend, because we binged the first season without like I watched the first few episodes and then stopped watching it because I got bored, and then my girlfriend wanted to watch it, so I watched it back with it, and we just binged the whole thing. So it's going to be one hell of a binge watching the Demon Slayer movie and the Entertainment District arc. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a good one. So yeah, and just another reminder: click like if you haven't already on this video. Get this video shared afterwards so more people get to watch it. Patreon, Twitter, and Twitch are in the description down below, and super chat donations. Really appreciate them during these streams, like you won't believe. It's January, and yeah, I'm not gonna know, but yeah, boom. I hope everyone's all right. We got more people in. Did everyone have a good New Year? Did everyone have a good Christmas? Everyone's staying safe. I hope everyone is well. I really do. It's nice to have people in for the chat and to talk about stuff. So let's go. Everyone feeling good? So I hope so. I really do. And a quick reminder again, I don't like stouts, and I've got this can of raspberry stout. $10, and you don't even have to donate it yourself. If we get $10 in like donations altogether within the next half hour, because I'm going to call this in another half hour. If we get $10 all together, this gets drank at the end of the stream. It's going to be minging. Stouts are absolutely gross, and I don't know why I have all these. But for these moments, I guess. So if you want to see me absolutely suffer on a drink that I'm not going to enjoy, start donating. But yeah, what else have I got on here? So, like I said, I've got One Piece Volume 98 pre-ordered. I am really, really excited to carry on with. Oh, right. So, what is a new anime that people are not talking about that you're looking for? So, you see, with me, I've got my list of stuff that I'm watching right now, and there's one that I'm really, really enjoying. Let me find the name of it, because it really stands out as an idea for anime itself. I really do think like things that people are going to be talking about based off what I'm looking at my list here, you're going to have a lot of people talking about World's End Harem. Like that is just going to be, everyone's going to be talking about that next week or this week because it was out last week. So World's End Harem is what everyone's going to be talking about. My Dress Up Darling is going to be up there as well. That was very, very enjoyable. But the one that I really, really liked was Miss Kuretsu and I put ... because the title was long, but it's about... So Mick Kuratsu and the Monster Design Team, I think is what the full title is, where she works for a bad guy that basically has like a Power Ranger-esque villain. So she's the bad guy. Then there's a superhero in every sector of the world, and it's then in the perspective of the person that makes the monsters for the supervillain, and they have certain deadlines, and the first episode is them not quite reaching the deadline and then having to blag how amazing the monster is to fight the superhero and what it can do with its abilities and that. And I thought it was dead hilarious. I thought it was dead funny, and it was really interesting as well that at the end, with it opened with all these different examples of like superheroes in these different places, and it turned out that they were actually real superheroes from different shows that they were given permission to use with the full names and everything, which I thought was dead good. So it'd be interesting to see what else they do further down the line. I imagine they'll have like Super Sentai references and other things like that. But it was very funny. It was very funny to have like the assistant to the person that makes the monsters for the head villain struggling, and then having to go to a meeting and stand in front of like the main villain with all of the main villains like council, like reviewing her discussion on why this monster is going to do the job in beating the superhero. And I'm definitely, that's on my ones to watch list. I hope Kengan Ashura season 3 finally happens this year. It's so hype, people don't watch it because it's CGI. It's one of my good ones. Like again, I've never watched it, but my video is also not going to be discussing sequels really. Like I want to I feel like it's more interesting to talk about like new stuff that's come out and why to check it out. I'll give brief mentions to like sequels that I am checking out, but it is mainly going to be like the new stuff that's out and what to watch, what maybe to watch, and what I'm just dropping, because there are a few that I have put crosses next to on my list that I'm just not watching straight away. But I will explain, because there are a few that had potential and then they just do certain things that just made me go, or there are some that started off that made me go, nah, but I'm gonna wait till the end of the episode. And I was like, tick, because I was like, go ahead. Like World's End Harem, I've put a tick on because I gotta see how that keeps going, because I just don't see it working as a concept for a thing. Chainsaw Man, oh mate, yeah, that's gonna be a boss. Like, I'm so glad I read the first volume of the manga as well, and I want to re-edit my live stream with clips and that and funny little bits. Another few things I'm working on this year for original stuff that you can all see if you go to Patreon. $1 a month, getting in every video, or just leave a super chat. Even just $1. If you guys just leave $1, that will really help. It really, really does as well. Like, YouTube revenue is awful, and the super chat donations is just like, as soon as you get anything, it's just like boom, you've got like, when you look at your stats, it goes this big spike, and it's like even for like the littlest thing, it's like, you've made so much money. It's like, yo. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do my video talking about the what I'm liking, what I'm not liking, and I'm only halfway through as well. There's so much anime out this season. I think everything's aired now. I mean, I hope it has, because I was partway through watching some more stuff on Funimation before coming up to do this stream. And I'm like, right, I hope this is everything for Funimation, because I've still got like 6 more things on Crunchyroll to watch as well. It's a heck of a lot. Wait, what manga are you reading? I'm reading One Punch Man. Mate, One Punch Man's class. I've got the first 12 volumes of One Punch Man, and I kind of like stopped from there. Don't know why, but I am currently reading Berserk, and I'm currently reading the Promised Neverland manga as well, because my girlfriend bought all of the Promised Neverland because she was intrigued to see what the differences were, and she said it was a hell of a lot better than what season 2 was, and so I'm now trying to read that in between. Like, I struggle reading 2 stories at once. Oh, excuse me. It's weird. I struggle reading multiple mangas at the same time, but I don't struggle watching multiple anime at the same time. So, like, yeah, bit of a weird one. Because I'm reading Berserk, I'm finding it hard to read Promised Neverland. That's why I want to really get into Berserk, and I want to finish the second part of the Golden Age arc. That first half was boss. And G-Freak! What's going on, man? You've been around for ages. Whoa! Here we go. Oh my god. That's half chug. That's true. So let's not forget, guys, that if another £5 or another $5 is donated, this whole can has to get drank. Because that's one of the fun games we're playing on this stream. Thank you so much for that. That's cool. Oh no. I hope everything's going well. It's going great. It's going great, G-Freak. It's going cool. Just chilling, trying to get people to help out with original content that I'm putting out now. I've got my first original video out. It's in the description down below. You can click it. It's been a long one. And there's a sneak preview at the end to another video I'm working on, which is it's a parody of Nux Taku. And I got his permission as well. I actually messaged him because I was dead nervous. I went on Twitter and I was like, hey, guy, working on a parody of you, by the way. Do you mind if I upload it in February? And he was just like, lol, go for it. That was literally it. Lol, go for it. By Nux. So I was like, okay, I will. So that's what I'm going to be working on after my next video. Yeah, I'll have to drink the whole can if someone donates another £5 or $5. Crazy. It's a stout as well. It's going to be absolutely minging. So I don't want to drink it. So kind of glad we've only got half. Sorry, but you know what I mean. But if you want to support this channel, because like I said, I really focusing on this stuff. Like, just good if you want to. You can just donate $1 on my Patreon page, literally, and I'll put your name at the end of every video I upload. Plus, like I was saying at the start of this video, I've got the intro down to the Nux Taku video ready to go, and I was going to upload that as its own video. I was going to upload it as its own video, but then I thought, like, maybe you guys would appreciate like stuff like that as like Patreon only content. Like, you know, if I have clips ready to go, instead of just uploading them to YouTube for everyone to see, if you want to see as I'm working, I've got edits built done. Do you want them as an exclusive thing to see on Patreon only? Because if so, then I could work on another like thing. Like, I could make that included. Like, you know, I can make like, I don't want to, you know, go overboard. But like, maybe if I do a silly thing where I go, right, for $3, because I don't want to charge a lot, but if I just go, hey, for $3, as I'm editing, is some extra stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just let me know, like, what you would like to see and what would be worth your money for actually subscribing to the Patreon page. Because at the moment, I feel like $1 a month is totally worth me just like putting your name at the end of every video that I upload, and I appreciate the help for it. Awesome. But yeah. Oh, what's this? I hope the Orient anime is because it's made by the same guy as Magi. Do you know what? I watched the first episode of Orient, and let me see what I put. I'm pretty sure it was a question mark that I put after it. It wasn't a tick. Yeah, Orient got a question mark. Because, I don't know, it didn't stand out. I'm going to be honest, that first episode of Orient did not stand out to me. It was alright, but I don't know, I think like if it had better animation, then maybe I would have like, but the animation wasn't even terrible. It seemed very generic for me for something to watch every week when there's so much more to watch as well. If you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, not to like say it wasn't bad. It was not bad. It didn't get across. Like I said, I'm going to explain my ranking system as the videos come out. But it's basically a tick. It's going to be either cross, question mark, tick. Cross has been dropped straight away. Question mark is that it could potentially be viewable. And tick is like, yes, we're going to see how far we go with this. So, yeah, I recently got the Battle Angel manga for Christmas. It's honestly really good. Oh, Alita. Battle Angel Alita. Yeah. You got it, have you? You got that. Do you have it in hardcover? Do you? Do you have Battle Angel Alita in hardcover? So I don't think you. I mean, if you do, cool. Yeah, I like that stuff too because I'm cool. I need to like tone down like my. I need to switch off from my Attack on Titan video. Like I was really trying to attack the elitists with my volume 1 of Attack on Titan that has got the autograph. Oh, you have. Cool. That makes that hilarious. Well, good for you. I'm glad that we are both really cool with hard copies of Battle Age. Okay, I one up you here. Do you have volume 1 of Attack on Titan? And shut up. Let me one up you now. Do you have volume 1 of Attack on Titan? But is it also signed by the 3 head guys of Wit Studio that animated the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan? But then does it also have Bryce Papenbrook's signature and then the lady that voiced Mikasa in the English dub? I'll wait for you to say yes also. Yes, actually. Okay, never mind. Wanted to jump in and say thank you for your abridgment reactions. Yu-Gi-Oh! Blah, 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 got me through a rough start to the year and cheered me up to try more for my own 30th. Dude, mate, nah, it's fine. I'm glad you enjoy the videos and the playlists there. You can, like, if you want to just sit there and just enjoy them to your heart's content, do that. I'm glad that, like, it's made you happy, like, and you know, I like to that. I never really know what to say to like content to comments like that, but just stay positive, man. It's all good. Like, there's so much good stuff out there that can build you up and make you feel good. Like I go through hard times, and then I sometimes you just find that thing that just like, mine was One Piece this year. Like, as not to be all like, but One Piece really helped me out this year. Like, it's been really tough for everyone. We all find random things that like really help us through these hard, tough times. So I am glad that I have helped you, and thank you for watching my videos. Appreciate that. Yeah. And Dan, yes, that was a very, very good weekend. The Can I tell them a funny story, Dan, about how you nearly bought Attack on Titan hentai to get them to sign? But you know, that would have been because we all bought stuff to get the autographs from the head 3 creators of Wit Studio, and then Dan nearly bought a hentai version of Attack on Titan to get them to sign. He didn't do it, but that would have been hilarious. So you know, that was funny. I won't tell him the rest of the thing, but yeah. But I do have all of the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z manga. Damn, you're hearing this? This guy's like trying to compete with saying he's got all the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z manga. I'm sure you have as well, surely. Tokyo 24 Kun is you hope it is. Right, so is that the Tokyo 24th division? Tokyo 24th Ward, isn't it? Mark, Tokyo 24th Ward. Is that the English name for it? Because if it is, I'm going to go crazy. Come on, tell me it's Tokyo 24th Ward that you're talking about right now. Please. If it is, that first episode was absolutely amazing. That's going to be a big talking point in my video. Like, dude, the studio really wanted it to do so well. So the opening episode is 40 minutes long. That does not happen often unless you're Ufotable and you're paying money to make a Fate series. The new Cloverworks original anime. I'm sure Cloverworks animated it. Yeah, Tokyo 24th Ward, where guy wanted to be a superhero, like failed saving, and then it's like a year later, and random stuff happens. My most recent addition to my anime collection is the Japanese theatrical release of the first Pokemon movie on Laserdisc. What a movie! What a movie! The original Pokemon movie is sick. Hello, MZ over 9000. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Be sure to click like, get this shared around. Patreon is in the description, $1 a month, or you can leave a super chat. We're having a little game here. £5 has been left in super chats. If £5 more gets left, this drink gets chugged. It's a raspberry stout. I don't want to drink it. I hate this, but I am I love money. Did you hear that an Indian One Piece fan was invited on Japanese TV and was gifted a straw hat with Oda's signature by Shanks voice actor? Bloody hell, that's a lot of stuff that happened in one. What? So, an Indian fan was invited to Japan to go on TV, was gifted a straw hat that Oda had signed, and he was given it by Shanks' voice actor. What? That's a lot of stuff that happened there. That's absolutely boss. That's really, really cool. Oh my god. Whoa. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's a version of the movie without the weird looking CGI doors. Hey, I saw Pokemon at the cinema when it came out, that first movie. That's how old I am. Get on my level. I'm trying to be so cool with anime stuff, but I'm just not. I'm just not. I just tried to be all like, I've got Battle Angel Alita Volume 1 in hardcover. Have you? Yeah, I got the first 5. Well, never mind then. So we're going because the last Cloverworks original anime, Wonder Egg Priority was just, I dropped that. I put up with that for 6 episodes, and I was just like, nah. And then they put out a final episode, didn't they? And people were just like, didn't help, get gone. So I'm glad I stopped with that. But yeah, the Tokyo 24th Ward, that first episode, I was very impressed with it. But at the same time, it needed to be 40 minutes long. Because if it wasn't, there'd be too much going on very quickly and it wouldn't be interesting. So it is going to be one of the, I reckon, I put a big tick on it, but now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, second episode really needs to sell. But yeah, it was good. That first episode was class. That was a boss, like really, really good. Watch it. It's actually, that's one of the few animes that's on both streaming services. I'm pretty sure that 24 Tokyo Ward is on both Crunchyroll and Funimation. I'm sure there's a few. Oh, My Dress Up Darling's good as well. I've watched these things and you guys want to know. Oh, My Dress Up Darling's class. Again, not something that I thought I would like, but very blown away by the end of the first episode of My Dress Up Darling. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be talking about that. It's really good. The animation's good. Voice acting's good. The story is just, it's beautiful. It's nice. And it's like, I like that there's other stuff out there that I'm going to be enjoying every week. Not just like people screaming at each other while they're fighting really hard. You know, we got people making dolls and then like helping someone cosplay. You know? We also have Alita Battle Angel on 4K Blu-ray. All right, we get it. You like? Oh, I don't even have it on DVD. Leave me alone. No, but stay. But oh, mate, that's freaking funny. No, there's some really good anime. I can't wait to get my video out. Now that you guys are asking me on this as well, it'd be a fun one as well. That'd be a fun one, right? So shall we do this? So once I get my initial thoughts video out of the season, because like I said, there's more people in, so I'm going to quickly explain again how I'm going to do my seasonal videos. I'm going to do 3. So I'll do initial thoughts, where I go through ones I like, ones I dislike, and ones that are maybe staying around. 6 weeks later, where are we at? So then I'll go up to update my list of what I'm watching, other things I've dropped, and things I maybe pick back up. And then I'm going to do at the end of the season what was, king of the season, basically, like what was absolutely stellar. But every time I do one of those videos, I think it'd be really good as well to do a stream, maybe the same day, like a few hours later. So I might premiere them as well. Well, we'll see how we go, because you guys seem to like to have the discussion of like what we're watching and that. So that'd be cool to, like, if I do premiere it to talk during, and then maybe like a day or two afterwards do a live stream where you guys can, like, maybe argue with me or discuss with me, or, you know, ask more about the things that I've been watching. I think that'd be good. I want to get more into all these original videos. I want to get more into the channel. I want to do more stuff. Because don't get me wrong, I love my reaction videos, and that's what you guys subscribe for. But I do want to do more content. And thank you, G Freak. I'm so glad you're stopping flexing, because it's my stream and you're making me look like an absolute arsehole, okay? But please stay. And again, if you've not clicked like on this video, please click like on this video. It helps share it around after the fact. Patreon is in the description. $1 a month. $1 a month, and you get your name at the end of every video. Sabiko Bisco looks crazy, but crazy good. That is on my list of things to watch tonight. Yep, haven't got around to it yet, but that is like the next one after Fantasia Sango, Realm of Legends. Yeah, so I'll be watching that one tonight. So yeah, I'm on it. I'm even writing it down on a piece of paper so I know what I am watching tonight, dude. To be fair, your collection is absolutely awesome. My Funko Pop collection is sick, right? So I'm gonna do. I think, yeah, I think I've got some. Yeah, I'm trying to time it right. Like I said, I want to do 2 Funko Pop videos. I want to do one just on my Dragon Ball collection, and I want to do one on everything else. Why is there a giant crab? Like I said, I've not watched it yet. It's on my list of things to watch. I literally got 2 more to watch, and then it's there. I'm putting everything on a list to watch. So we'll find out. Like we'll solve that in my video. And again, quick reminder: the game we're playing, there's still £5 left to be made, or $5 within the super chats, and then this gets drank. You don't have to donate the whole 5. You can all shimmy out between you. If 5 people put $1 in each now in super chats, this gets drank because we already had a $5 in. You don't have to put the whole thing in. Just put $1 in. Hope someone else puts one in. Put one in. It's a fun game you all play. That money goes towards me getting a computer in February. Hopefully, I really do need one. So, and a better camera. I want to put better quality stuff out for you all. You just reminded me of the ancient Egyptian Funko Pop joke from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged. I love the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series, man. And I couldn't believe that was it. There was a moment where he literally put on Twitter he'd been in Chester 2 years ago, I think it was. He put a picture up of him in Chester, and I was like, I live 10-minute train journey away from there. Because he was literally by the train station as well. So I was like, I could have just gone and seen Little Karibo. I have a spare GPU if you need it. We can talk about that. Like, I really do need a whole better setup, man. Because if this year is going to be what I want it to be, I need stuff. And I'm going to punch it if I keep using this. This new studio that is making Should Be Good Biscuit, and the time has worked on top tier shows like Fate. Oh, they've worked on shows like Fate. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think this season's going to be good. Like, there are some that I'm just straight away just like, what? But the majority of what I'm watching is really good. The majority is really good. And like I saying, my video I put out, watch it please, because it did take me a while. The intro especially, to get all the clips together for the Attack on Titan. And yeah. Give us a few more minutes. I'm probably going to go soon. But again, quick reminder, I will have to drink all this can if there's $5 in super chats left. But if not, then thank you, Dan, for the super chat donation. That was greatly appreciated. And you guys are sick. I'm going to try and do these streams more regularly as well. I like talking to you guys. Yeah, last season really was like peak because, like, you know, everyone had to stop doing what they were doing for a good old time because of the world. And then it was like, right, we've finished everything now. Let's just launch it into the world. And it was like, ah. But yeah, there's still a lot of good stuff. Like I'm like I said, I'm reading the descriptions of some of these things I'm trying to watch. I'm excited to get into it. So and I've enjoyed a lot. There's a lot of ticks. There's a lot of ticks on my list, which really annoys me as well. Because then it's like trying to keep up with that for the thing. So then it's like falls into what ticks became question marks or what of them became crosses. Yeah, just it is what it is. Things are going to blow up in spring. Yeah, this year in general is going to be good. I already did a stream a few weeks ago talking about this year. It's going to be boss, so I'm not going to do that again because I'm excited for a hell of a lot of stuff. So I'm going to keep it seasonal now. But yeah, I'm going to have to head up because I need to watch some anime and get these videos done. But yeah, if you guys want me to stay on for a bit longer, again, super chats. I'm gonna be honest, like I really appreciate them. Or just like I say, if you can't do that, if you just donate $1 a month to my Patreon page, you get your name at the end of every video I upload. And I upload quite regularly, like usually daily. So yeah. Hey, new Attack on Titan's sick. New Attack on Titan is just stellar. Like, you can't even knock it. I'm so glad they just absolutely killed it, even with the intro and the outro and the music. Improvements on the CG on the Titans and that, they really stepped it up. I'm so glad they did that because, yeah. I talk about how bad everyone was in the last season in the community in my video, which is in the description. So, yeah. Anyway, gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you haven't left a like yet, click that like button. It helps share this video around after the fact, so then more people can watch this again. Patreon, $1 a month is in the description. Twitch and Twitter are there. I'm going to be on them more regularly in February. And thank you so much for watching. See you all soon. Cheers, Dan. You're an absolute legend. And yeah, hope you all take care. It's bit of a weird time. Yeah, thank you for jumping in. Like you've G Freak, you've been subscribed for ages. It's actually 16 you come in and that. And thank you all so much, really, for being part of the chat. It helps having things to talk about. I write my list on the piece of paper, and then I'm like, oh, although I've got 2 more things to talk about, but what I'm going to do is because they're embarrassing and I don't want to go over it. We'll save those for another time. I was going to talk about The Witcher Season 2 and Miraculous Ladybug Cat Noir, but we won't talk about that. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Really, really appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been good. This has been fun. This has been good. I like doing these streams, especially when you guys like tune in. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button, and I will see you all hopefully like next week sometime, because that'd be fun. Because I do like doing these things. So yeah, we'll fade out as we faded in. Some jazzy blues. Don't know why I chose this. I like talking over this kind of music. It's nice and relaxed. You get to chill out. Yeah, might do my outro like this. Make sure you click that like button. Subscribe if you have not already. A link to my Patreon pages in the description down below. $1 a month is all it takes to get your name at the end of every video I upload. Super chats, you still have time. Donate whatever you'd like. Will go towards supporting the channel and getting better content out for you. Not just for me, but for you. Hope you all have an amazing evening. And yeah, you all take care of yourself, guys. And remember to stay cool, stay fab, This anime season is going to be awesome, and I can't wait to talk about it with you guys. But until then, you take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Appreciate you. So glad I didn't get to drink you.